Alright, everybody, welcome back to Secret Squirrel Games. I'm your host, Secret Squirrel, as always. Well, not always, but as every Thursday, at least, as it is Thursday right now, we are back at Crossout at 3 p.m. Eastern Time in the United States. Let's see, how late am I? 10 minutes? Not too bad. Had to get a little bit of food. But nevertheless, it is just past 3 p.m. Eastern Time in the United States. Like I said, minus 4 UTC currently. And it is the day after Cinco de Mayo, so it is May 6th. And we are back at Crossout. Post-apocalyptic car battle. Well, not just car. Vehicle battle game, I'll say. Because there's trucks, there's hovers, there's tanks, there's all kinds of stuff. But vehicle battle game. And ground vehicle. We're not talking, I mean, even though hovers technically hover, we're not talking about aircraft, full-on aircraft or ships or anything like that. You custom make the vehicle. You custom make some of the weapons. You buy the weapons, whatever. You design the vehicle itself. You put it together how you want it to look, whatever, how you want it to function with whatever parts you need it to function at. And then you get right after it. You go out and you kill the enemy. Like this vehicle right here, for example. It's not necessarily the prettiest, but it does the job. It's pretty effective. See, like that. And we come on to this guy right here. These are, by the way, friends of mine, in-game friends, and I mean, it's not being played by them. It's just their vehicle that was active in their garage currently. 5 of them should be out here on my test track for me to be able to greet in a friendly manner. Or maybe not so much. Yeah, how you like me now? And then, like I said, this is whatever vehicle is the active vehicle in their garage currently. And then there you go. Absolutely. What's going on, Possible Spy? How you doing, man? Hopefully having a good day. So we got that part out of the way. 0 of 5 visitors left in the test drive. Might as well get those free resources, especially right now with the way prices are going up crazy on the market and everything. Let's see, what is the weapon du jour? Shotgun? Shotgun it is. No problem. Doing good? Good. Good to hear. Excellent. Hopefully you are having a fantastic day. Hopefully the weather is nice where you're at and everything is going well. Let's pick up these. Let's pick up that and that. And that. Hells yeah. Picked up some mammoths before the prices went nuts. Nice. Are you planning on keeping them or turning around and profiting off of them now that the prices are nuts? What we have here... yeah, it is an achievement. Absolutely. You are correct, sir. Okay, so for my next arbiter, you're gonna keep them? Okay. I already got the gas gen. I'm working on the anacondas, and I have 1 equalizer so far. So I need to craft up for the other equalizer. Oh yeah? You like them better? Nice. All I need for this equalizer is the ampere, which I have the parts, I don't have the wires for. This says craft any part on a workbench, that's fine. I need Wires, they're crazy. They're crazy price. Look at that. They've gone up from like 7.5 basically to 9.5. Oh yeah, you gotta. I was gonna say the DPS thing. There's a thing that you put in your test track, right? That does that. That tells you what the DPS basically is, what kind of damage you're putting out. Isn't that what it is? If I recall correctly, I haven't done it yet. Yeah, I know. Prices are insane right now. 9.5. Like, I mean, you're getting 2 coins, you know, per 100 wires more. 2 more coins per 100 wires you're getting than normal. I think scrap is the same. Scrap's over. Yeah, scrap's running at 5. Normally, it's only like 3 something. It's coming back down a little bit. It skyrocketed up there a couple of days ago. Yeah. But I mean, it normally runs... Well, that's not even normal. This is still from the regular... This is still... There you go. This is still reflecting inflated prices from the seasonal event. Because scrap was like 3 something before. But yeah, it's all crazy. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna go with not this one. No. Wrong one. Go back. Go to the Nomads. Go to here. Go to the Ampere. I need 100 wires for the Ampere. Okay. Right now it is running offered 915, 945. I used 22,000. No, I've used about 25,000 scrap in the last few days. Yeah, I had like 22,000 saved, and then I ran out of scrap. You know, just crafting all this stuff, and then I bought like 10,000 more scrap. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, what are you gonna do? You know, if you want to craft, you gotta have it. So, we're gonna go... Yeah, I mean, you can, sure, but I wasn't gonna take the time to do it. So, we'll offer 930. Somebody will bite on that. I'm sure that's halfway between the two. Yeah, why not? And then that will get us production of the Ampere. We'll get that going. That will be the third product necessary for another equalizer. That'll be 2 equalizers when that's constructed. We already have the gas gen. See, there you go. Sold. We need the Anacondas. We need 2 of these. We need... Okay. For this, I thought we had... Yeah, we got both of those already. We got 1 of these. We need 1 of these, and we need 2 of these. Right. Right. For this, we have the parts, and then we still have 2 more of these. Yep, and we have the parts for that as well. But we're going to need 1, 2, 300 more wires. And then when we get to the Anacondas, we're going to need 400 more wires. So that's going to be 700 wires. And for the equalizer, we're going to need another 200 wires. So that's going to be 900 wires. So, yeah. Nope. 1 sec, please. Let me see. Oh, hold on. I gotta take this. Alright, sorry about that. Had to take an important phone call. Medically related type of phone call. Sometimes you gotta do it. You gotta take the phone call, despite the fact that you're streaming at the time. How many sold? Just one? Come on, man. Somebody got a bite on this. Somebody, is other people, are other people, nope, nobody's, oof, now they're asking 950s, 950, come on, man, you know you're asking too much, you know you're asking too much, it's way too much profit that they're asking for, they have to know this. Oh, alright. Oh, so by the way, anybody who's watching the stream or watching on YouTube after the fact or anything like that, please be aware that you may hear, I don't know if you can hear it right now or not, jet noise in the background. That would be the Blue Angels and maybe some other aircraft as well. We have a Air and Sea show that's going to be going on this weekend over on Fort Lauderdale Beach. And they're flying around practicing and things like that in the area. So it's not the best for streaming, but it is what it is. I gotta take it, you know, and deal with it. Once again, the reminder that this stream's unofficial soft drink beverage sponsor is Diet Dr. Pepper. Probably the drink that, of the diet drinks that tastes the closest like its original. Let me see what we have here. Good, I have all the wires that I'm going to require from the looks of things, plus maybe even 100. So we're going to see how that goes now. We're down to 731. We're not going to have to start needing... We are going to have to start paying attention to our coinage. But we have been definitely on a building spree here, so let's see. What do we have going on over here that we need? We need, I believe, that charge. Is that what it was? Yes, we need the charge in order to get the first Anaconda of the two that we need for the next Arbiter. So let's get that going. Boosh. There you go. And that will be the requirements for the first Anaconda. And then we need to make sure that we have a second one of those built. We have those, and we have another one of these that's going to need to be built as well, this other Python. Then that will be the two Anacondas. We already have the gas gen necessary. We already have one equalizer, and we need an ampere in order for the second equalizer to be built. So let's get that going. Yep. Once that's done, we will have... Oops, wrong one. We will have the necessary parts for a second equalizer to be built. That will give us one Arbiter and two equalizers, but once the two Anacondas are built to go along with the gas gen and the two equalizers, we'll have two Arbiters. So that's Mo Beta, I believe is the official term. Mo Beta. Yes sir, yes sir. It's gonna be fun. It'll be fun. We're gonna have a good time with it. What else do we need? Anything else right now? I don't think right now we need anything else, so... Q. Yeah, excellent. And what do we have? Right now we have... Purple benches are on promo for 2 more days. Nice. Nice. That'll save us some coins when we make 2 nomads and an equalizer in that time period. Yeah, it's going to save us 45 coins right there, just on bench costs. It's all good stuff. Let's see what the market says right now. Not my offers. I'm not looking for that. I'm just wondering. What are arbiters running for? Oops. Arbiter running for 2,500. Not bad. Not bad. Of course, the Retcher is 3,000. What's the Lance? Lance a lot. That's it. 400 right now. Not bad. Chainsaw or Mauler, I guess. 359. That seems a little low. I mean, maybe it's not, but it just feels like it's a little low. Oh, that is an up-down market for them, huh? I guess 359 is about average, right about in the middle. That's just in the last 24 hours, that whole up-down. Yeah, they don't really get up to 400, I guess, so, whatever. I can get some coins from the sale of both of those items. I have both of those, a Lancelot and a Mauler, that I don't need. But we'll see. In the meantime, though, we do have to get on with, now that we've set up our crafting, let's get on with some killing stuff, right? Shotgun. That's what he said. Weapon du jour. Let's go ahead and go to the shotgun vehicle. And we'll go ahead and knock out some patrol missions. Low power score. Make them quick. Quick and dirty. Get in there and blast them. Have some fun with it. There we go. Finally. Let's get after it. There we go. All right, we're in queue for the next. Let's get in there. There we go. Sorry, I was just laughing because I was just thinking of Heavily Gamer, another crossout streamer. He's a madman. He's a madman. He likes to get up front with shotguns, and he just goes. He's 100 miles an hour, you know, going right at him all the time, right into the battle all the time. Ah! He's yelling stuff at the game. He's like, son of a, and all this kind of stuff, whatever. And he's angry. You know, he's angry as he goes at it. And I'm just like focused, quiet, kind of, you know. I just thought of the drastic difference between the play styles, you know. I sit back and shoot, I plan my move, and also he's just, ah! It's just funny watching him, though. He's a good guy, you should go check him out, anybody who's watching or whatever, if you haven't checked him out yet or whatever, definitely go check him out. It's a completely different, it's 180 degrees difference of play style, that's for sure. You know, but I mean, it's fun. It's fun, you know, playing that way too, I'm sure. You know, it's just different than the way I play. But it's not just the way I play, it's the way I do a lot of things. Like I said, it's not just gameplay, it's the way I do a lot of things different. You know, I focus on a lot of different stuff. I've got pictures of my girlfriend and I. We went whitewater rafting in Austria. And you would think I was at war with the river, with how focused I was. I mean, I'm like, as I'm up on the boat, you know, rafting. Damn it.
That's some fine shooting, boys.
And there you go. Worked out fine. I know it's not quite as exhilarating or awesome probably to watch, you know, just somebody that's focused on doing stuff or whatever, as compared to but I don't know, just different approach to the game, different approach to a lot of things, I'm sure. So this evening, I'm not sure, I'm thinking about finally starting up some Valheim. I am thinking about doing it. I think I might do it right after I get off of Crossout. I might go ahead and start Valheim. I haven't played it yet. I have not played it yet. I've stayed away from it. I don't watch people stream. I watched a little teeny bit, but not very much. I guess my neighbors decided to have themselves a little pool party or something. They're probably excited about the jets flying overhead. But we'll see. We'll see what we can get to. We might do that. We might try Evil Genius 2. I kind of like that too. It's not a super popular game, I guess. I mean, it was a little popular in the beginning. The problem with that, as far as streaming is concerned, is that there were a bunch of streamers who got it early, and they were allowed to stream it, and then they had good audience activity and everything. They had decent audiences in order during their stream of it, but the problem with that is that then everybody saw it and was done streaming it, or was done watching it, and nobody has been really tuning in that much since then. And so now, you know, the only people who really benefited from the game as far as a stream fashion, as far as in a stream sense, were the people who got the game early. Because after that, people stopped watching it. You know, once when it became released for a lot of people, other people just stopped watching it. So it's like, okay, well, you know, for those of us who don't get games early, who are small streamers, even though some of them weren't that hot, weren't that big a streamer, some of them were only, you know, they only had a couple of thousand viewers and stuff, which is a lot, you know, when you're only at less than 200, you know, followers like I have. And I have less than 200 followers, but I don't have anywhere near that kind of viewership, you know. I mean, they're streaming, and some of them are only streaming to 40 or 50 people, which is still a lot in comparison to 1 or 2, definitely. But it's not a big streamer. It doesn't make you a big streamer by any means. So we'll see. We'll see if I ever get up to that level. I'll do my best. I try to keep a positive attitude about it, but I also want it to be organic. I don't want it to be pandering. I don't want it to be where I'm chasing viewers. You know, trying to increase my viewership with such drastic means that I'm doing things that are insincere, that aren't the kind of thing that fits with my style or my preferences. Is that 4 or is that 5? It's 5. 5 it is. Alright, so we're done with that part. We can go ahead and get onto the raid vehicle. Let's get that double retcher. Double retcher, my baby. That's my baby right there. That's my baby. Don't talk about my baby. Go ahead and get this thing out of the way real quick. Because we can just get right after it. Bang. You gotta love the growl of that. Of the griffin. It's got a great sound to it. It really does. I like it. It's very satisfying. It feels good. Woohoo! Here we go. We'll get this one side mission out of the way or whatever, and then we'll see. I think there might be 2 more side missions I gotta do. I'll knock those out, and then I'll head on to raids real quick. Once the raids are done, we're gonna go ahead and hit some Spring Mayhem, hopefully. Hopefully the queue won't last too long. I'm torn about whether or not to do some Kenshi, though, this evening instead of Valheim. But I'm also interested in doing the Valheim thing. I've been talking about it for quite some time. Haven't done it yet. Haven't even played the game yet. So, let's see how it goes. Maybe I'd start that up. Ooh, that's a good little drifty drifterness. Drifty drifterson. Ugh, that was horrible. Whatever that bump was. Alright, come on, let's skip this. We're gonna fight some spawny spawns. Go ahead and get that. Here comes some more. Hey, buddy. And then here comes this little thing, and then here comes Fierce Hog, and then here comes Foxy, and then here comes Munch, and then here comes Fierce Hog, and then here comes Foxy, and then here comes Fierce Hog, and then here comes us. Look, I don't need to talk to you, buddy. I'll just stand there face to face with you. I don't care. What you got for me? And then here comes some dialogue, blah 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 blah, and hit it. There we go. Ah, I knew that was happening. Yeah, you're not pinning me with those things anymore, that's for sure. Alright. I didn't see, do we have a thing up here? I'm not sure how many of these I might need. Nope, we don't. It is not active. Here we go. I wish I could like use this terrain here, these graphics. I would love to put this into like a 3D program and have use it for like a post-apocalyptic Badlands kind of area for like a role-playing game or something. Give the players this kind of environment, you know, for my maps. Basically make my maps 3D, but make them look like this. I think that would be awesome. I would totally do that. 100% I would do that. I have Tailspire, which I have to mess with. I have to see how that goes. I also want to see if I can go into Tailspire and export, because I haven't messed with Tailspire yet. I want to see if I can make the maps in Tailspire, make them look really cool, and then export them. You know, that would be really neat too. Because then I can use them in Roll20 at least, even if I don't use Tailspire. If it's got the map making abilities, and they're hopefully user friendly and easy to use, then I can use those. Nothing up here, okay. That's alright, there you go. That's how you do it. Flip her all the way over. See if I can flip it, rub it down. Oh no! Then you come on into here. And hopefully there's one in here. And there is. Boom. We'll come on down this way. We're just going to do a couple of these because I think I only need 2 or something like that. So we're just going to run this way and see about knocking out a second one here. And then I think that's it. I think I'll be done with the 20 that you need for the week for the engineer badges, because I likes me some engineer badges, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the point I'm trying to get at, the point I'm trying to make. Hopefully it's coming across clear. Engineer badges, or as they like to say in some parts of the world, badges de ingeniero. That might be wrong. I'm not 100%. It's been a while since I've taken Spanish, but so I will put that disclaimer out there, but it feels like it should be right. Feels like it should be right. Should be badges de ingeniero. Or ingeniero. Badges de ingeniero. As in, badges. We don't need no stinking badges. We don't need no stinking badges. Badges? We ain't got no badges. We don't need no badges. We don't need no stinking badges. What's that from? Anybody? No? No idea. Movie? I'll give you a hint. It was a Humphrey Bogart film. I know me wrong. It's been quoted in other movies as well. For example, in the great Mel Brooks Blazing Saddles movie. But originally it was in a Humphrey Bogart film. Humphrey Bogart Western. Anyone? Bueller? The Treasure of the Sierra Madre. Yeah. Boom. Old school. Getting it with old school. Does that finish it? It looks like that finishes it. Haha. And it does finish it. Now we need hard raids with copper as the reward. Before we get on to that Spring Mayhem. We need 1 hard raid with copper as the reward, and then we will move on to hard raids with electronics as the reward for 2 more of those missions, and then that'll be 180 fuel used between the 3 of them. That's 60 fuel each, leaving us to 20. We'll put that towards the win 6 battles and easy raids challenge. So let's get that hard raid with copper as the reward. The Last Convoy, Dawn's Children, Dead Highway. Boom. Making it happen, bro. Let's do it. I am an FBI agent. Making it all happen, yo. Getting it going. Beeblip. 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 Alright, here we go. Oh no, another flow show from the young black dynamo, locking up jaws, MC's paws, no lyrical flaws. Hush while the boss is talking, lay down gats and get your weak knees walking. You ain't allowed to speak, you've reached your peak, the elite don't get with the weak. Shut up. Well, I'm burning this cut up. Boy, don't try to run up. Whoop. I just went, doop. Tap that little gate real quick. They're everywhere. Everywhere. Nope, that was too far. I overshot.
I said just like where he came from.
Whatever. You guys can have them. Took you guys long enough.
That steering wheel no more.
Ah! Alright, let's go. Ugh. More coming up behind me. Apparently. Ah! Why did I turn like that? That was weird.
Park this one already. Yes, I got him. Well done. That's right.
And here we go. We're gonna hit the gate. Oh, hello. Hello.
Someone needs their training wheels back. Yeah, got one.
Oh! Found one little mine out there that jacked me up for a second there. Ah! Go, 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 go! Must be two of these guys. Yeah, two of these guys in that same cab. Damn, it's a lot of missed shots, huh? But there was a green over here. Was there not? Or did he get it? Oof. That was a close miss. That would have sucked. That would have destroyed the whole back end of my vehicle, for sure. For sure.
Looks like he popped into a hornet's nest.
Well, I might just get it from the front instead this time.
Well, I lied.
Boom. Oof. Oh Jesus, this guy's gonna get me killed. Oh man, he almost killed me. That killed me. Alright. Nice. No, 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 no. Oof. Glad I didn't do that. Yeah, forgot I only needed one of those. Yeah. Alright, Dawn's Children Lost Coast, Perimeter Breach. Another hard raid, this time for electronics as the reward, though. Let's make it happen. Make it happen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, I thought that guy had that thing, but I guess he didn't. There we go. Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks for running me into the other wall. No, at least you said sorry. Alright. I'll have to watch those things on the way back. Ooh. I barely avoid that. Is that it? I'll take a little bit of ammo. You know, for the road. I don't need that thing. I don't need to pick up the cargo. Not necessary for me. I'm not going that close to the enemy, hopefully. But I need to go up there to activate the spawn the boss thing with the cargo. I'll let them do that. I'll stay back. going on, Trader? How you doing, man?
Keep it up, soldier.
Did you finish Valheim, by the way? I was just thinking about you, because I was just thinking about maybe finally doing that tonight. I mean, I've got it, you know, where I could. It's just that my girlfriend hasn't been closing, and I figured that it was, you know, it's something I'd probably rather do during a night session, but she hasn't been closing at work lately. Ow. But she's closing tonight, so I thought maybe I'd take advantage of tonight and start Valheim finally. Did you ever finish it? Or is it a game that has more to it than just I mean, like many hours of gameplay or whatever? I know a lot of people said that they could play it for a good long time. You know, it's a game that they would consider continuing to come back to, that kind of thing. Okay. Maybe that's why they said it's a game that they would play for a long time and keep coming back to. Okay. Alright. So it's all about building stuff constantly. You know, just build whatever you can build and things like that. Try to make it better and nicer and all that kind of thing, right? Keep gathering resources and building and gathering resources and building and stuff like that. So eventually it gets to be about, you know, showing off to people your massive Viking longhouse and stuff like that. And how you have your cool setup, you know, and stuff like that to defeat enemies that attack it and to hoard, and how your efficient design for how you gather and harvest resources and stuff like that. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. Right. That's cool. Well, I'm thinking about giving it a try finally. I've talked about it enough, and I haven't ever gotten to do it because, like I said, I kind of wanted it to be like something I would stream during the night, you know, in a night session or something, or an evening session at least, or something like that. But my girlfriend hasn't been closing at her job lately, and you know, she's not a huge fan of me streaming when she's home and available. You know, she's fine with me streaming when she's not, but she's not a huge fan of that. And I try to tell her, I say, hey, listen, you know, if I want this to take off at all or anything like that, be anything serious, it's not going to be about, you know, when you're home or not like that. You got to stop considering it as just me sitting at home playing games or whatever. You got to start considering it from the perspective of you know, you got to consider it from the perspective of, you know, if I'm doing this, I'm doing this, you know, and oh. Right. Yeah, if I want it to take off at all, then I got to look at it as, you know, the way you would treat a business. And I kept telling her, don't think of me just sitting here playing games. Think of me as being at work. You know, I am at work, and when you're at work, you know, and sometimes, you know, you can't chat with each other when one of you or both are at work. I told her, I said, sometimes just don't even think of me as sitting in here at all. Think of me like I'm off at work somewhere. I am unreachable right now. You know, I mean, I may not be the best at it, you know, that's for sure, but at least I've got to put in the effort and the hours to try to, you know, to perfect my craft, number one, and to be there when the audience, you know, wants to see something and hang out. And if I'm never either A, available, or, you know, if I don't get better at it because I haven't put in the work, I haven't put in the time and the effort, then that kind of sucks. You know, it's not going to be good for the long-term prospectus, you know. Because, I mean, there's obviously the on-screen time, but there's also prep time and all kinds of other things that goes into this too, you know. And I try to tell her, you know, she'll be like, oh, do you have a stream scheduled? And I'll be like, no. And then she'll be like, oh, cool, then we can do that. And I'm like, no, I have other things I have to do, you know, that support the stream sometimes that aren't the stream. So don't just immediately assume that I'm available just because I don't have a stream scheduled for a certain time. Yeah. I get it. I've never been able to work at home prior to this, really, so... You know, in the military, I certainly wouldn't have been able to. My house isn't a secure compartment and information facility or anything, so it's not like I can hold high-level classified stuff here in the house. So, certainly couldn't work here. Or sensitive department information facility, whatever. I don't have the thing. You guys have the thing. The cargo. I just left it a few years ago, so when I retired. No, I get it. No, it's not misleading to me. There's a lot of different versions of dealing with classified stuff that you know, that doesn't make somebody James Bond. You know what I'm saying? So it's not misleading to me. The uneducated masses might immediately go to James Bond. You start talking about classified information or something like that or whatever, but they don't necessarily remember, you know, or they don't necessarily realize that, you know, it's not like there's a select few people who deal with classified information in the world or in this country. There's a lot of people that deal with various levels of classified information in a lot of different topics. You know, it's not all, ooh, this is classified, therefore it must be world-changing nuclear plans of the bad guys. No, not necessarily. Sometimes it's classified because it's, you know, a flight instrumentation panel or something like that on a new project, you know, that's being done. It has nothing to do, you know, with being, you know, the master plan of, you know, the bad guys or the good guys for that matter. So just because people deal with classified information doesn't necessarily make them spies or intelligence related at all. In case, in fact, they could be engineers. They could be any number of things. So, but yeah, so believe me, I'm well aware. Just saying that you worked with TS doesn't necessarily make my mind go right to James Bond stuff. I am plenty experienced with that world and understand the differences and the nuances between the different portions of it. I'm not saying I know, you know, every bit, because there's classified information in every topic. So clearly I don't know that, you know. Oh, is it time for the war for fire? It is. It is. The answer is yes. The answer that you're looking for is yes. It is. It's time for that. Yeah, right? Little software company out of Washington. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, it's like when I was a cop, you know, people would ask what I did, and I didn't want to own up to it for a number of reasons. One, it sometimes, especially nowadays, it puts a target on you to say that. But this was years ago, and I didn't. It wasn't as bad then. But even so, there are still people out there who have history with cops and have, you know, negative attitudes, opinions, whatever, and therefore I didn't want to deal with that. So I just told them, you know, I would just tell people, I just do security, you know. I never wanted to make a big deal about it. Now, having said that, my best friend wanted to live vicariously through me, you know, and everywhere we went, like, because I was in my early 20s at the time, you know, early to mid 20s, and everywhere we'd go, like we'd go out to the club or something like that, and he would, you know how it is in a club, people bump into each other and stuff like that, whatever. and he would say, you know, he would be like, oh, that guy better watch himself or you'll arrest him. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to arrest him. Why would I arrest him? And I was like, that's a dumb thing to say. But he would say it aloud, like in hopes that the other guy would hear it. I'm like, no, I wouldn't. And shut the hell up. You know? Just for bumping into me in a club, I'm not arresting him for that. You can't arrest him for that. You know? So stop saying things like that. You're going to, you know, because somebody's going to want to fight just because I am a cop or something like that, you know? I was like, man, stop it. But he was, you know, he was caught up in it more than I was, and I did the job, you know? But I was never one of those guys who flashed the badge everywhere and say, oh, I'm a cop, whatever. I was always, like, real low-key about it, you know? There to do the job? Absolutely. You know, if a problem arises that requires law enforcement response, then sure, I'll address it. But I'm not gonna... Uh-oh. Ooh, Trader Troll. Ooh. Yep. Squirrel Chatbot ain't having it. Squirrel Chatbot don't take a day off. Squirrel Chatbot's 24/7. And it shut down. It deleted everything you'd said. So. If you do say so yourself. Oh, it was so witty. It was classic me. I'm on top of my game. I got it. I intercepted that rocket for that dude. It was coming right at him, and I got it instead. Twitch hates me. That might have been Streamlabs, though. I'm not sure if that was Streamlabs or Twitch, but whatever it was disconnected. I don't know, man. All I know is Twitch hates me. Twitch has great dislike for me. Yep. That's exactly what they did. They said that because of my words incited your Twitch insurrection, and therefore I'm at fault and need to be. They censored me. They cut me off. You know, for just that long, though. But still, they did, just to show that they could. Ooh, what is this? Oh. Contains upgrade, stabilizer, or coins. Lead engineer's container. Yeah, I think Sago said he got one of these. Interesting. Could use the coins. God knows I've been going through those. Probably an upgrade stabilizer, though. But whatever. I think it was him, or unless it was you. It was either him or you. It was one of the two of you. So if you didn't do it, then it was Sago that did it. I don't remember if it was you or not. I thought it was Sago. He said he got one of those the other day. Okay. Then yeah, then it must have been him. He said he got one from a prestige level like that also, same way. And that he opened it up and had an upgrade stabilizer. And he wasn't that familiar with them, you know, so, but... I mean, well, let's see what it is, I guess, right? Why not? It's not tradable or anything anyway, so might as well open it up. Is it going to be coins, or is it going to be... Nope, it's a stabilizer. A rare stabilizer. Are there... So there's different levels? Or is it always the same? I don't know. Whatever. Again, doesn't take up space, not tradable, or anything like that, so might as well just take it. That's what I got. I don't know if there's different levels, because it says rare stabilizer. Yes. Yep. You are able to lock in one of the bonus parameters when you upgrade that part again. So... You have the one part, you apply two parts to it, you know, of the same, you merge three pieces of the same thing together, you end up with two modifications. Let's say it's a weapon and you have accuracy and range. And you go, I really don't care about the range on it. And you try again with another two more pieces to upgrade it, but you use the stabilizer and you lock in accuracy in hopes to just knock out range and switch it, and maybe you get damage, you know, but you keep accuracy because that was important to you and you liked it. You don't take the risk of ending up with damage and range on the next upgrade. You're going to have accuracy and something. It's alright, I guess. I'm not that excited about it. Yeah, I mean, it's good, I guess, if you do that a lot. I've done it a few times, but not a lot. Like, I got this growl here with a mass limit and durability increase, for example. Like, I got... I don't think this has anything, no, but I think I got some weapons and stuff that have some modification to them as well. Thought I did. Maybe some of these vectors. No. God knows I have enough of them. I should be able to. Or maybe, yeah, a couple of rapiers, I think. I thought. Damn, did I... Oh, yeah, there. There's one. Durability, timed overheating. Damage and accuracy and mass, apparently. Yep, a little bit of each of those. Couple of those things. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we could guarantee specific bonuses. That's good. That's not bad. Blah, 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 blah. We're getting close to making our second arbiter. Yes, because I have one made. Where is it? There it is. Nah, me neither. But, you know, they're going to make it because to entice you to do more and more and more and more until you get what you want. You know, and that's what they want to do. They just want to keep you playing. They want to. That's why grind is the way it is. That's why random loot boxes are the way they are. You can't just buy the item that you want necessarily unless you're willing to spend a lot of coins on the market. But that's going to cause you to grind or pay. You know, they want it to be, of course, where... Oh, you're looking at this massive grind in order to get all the things you want. And then, in lieu of the grind, you're willing to throw cash at it. So. So, yeah, so I got one Arbiter. I have one Equalizer. I have another Equalizer going to be created soon. And then I got to create 2 Anacondas, and then I will have enough for another Arbiter. So that's good stuff. Happy about that. Yeah, I mean, if you, again, I don't like that term necessarily because there's definitely no guarantee of winning. I mean, it doesn't matter. Take me, for example. I have 2 Retchers. I have some legendary cabins. I'm going to have a couple of Arbiters, and I'm sure as hell not going to win. I mean, I'll win fine PvE, but I'm not going to win in PvP that much because I don't do it that much and things like that, and I don't design that well, and even if I take somebody else's design, I'm not that great at it necessarily, so I'm not a big fan of that term pay to win in this game at least. In some games it can be a lot more pronounced where you throw money at something and you get something that actually does tip the scales in your favor 100%, you know, and it makes a huge difference, and now you're really paying to win. In this game, it doesn't guarantee any kind of win, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, it helps, or it can help, I should say. Alright, so I'm at the point now where I think I'm going on to Winter Mayhem, or Spring Mayhem, excuse me. Correction, Spring Mayhem. Yeah, I'm not a huge... I just don't call it that. At least not in Crossout. I don't call it pay to win. Some people do, and if that's the way they view the game, then okay. You know, I'm not going to knock their viewpoint of the game, but it's just not for me to call it that. I call it pay for a different experience, sure. You know, if you're upgrading, getting parts that put you in a different power score level, especially if you're a new player and you're a long way from playing at that power score level, and so you pay in order to get to a higher power score or whatever, then okay, you pay for a different experience. That's all. It's just, but I mean, it's not going to guarantee you any wins because you're not going to be competing against, you know, low power score people necessarily just because you got some high power score stuff. You know, unless you go seal clubbing or something like that. But otherwise, I mean, I guess in that sense, it could be pay to win if you stayed in the low power score, but with higher power score weapons. You know, instead of... No, it's not just cosmetic. You are getting effect out of it. It's more than just cosmetic stuff. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, if it was just pay for decor and stuff, then no, hell no, forget that. I'm not that kind of person. I'm more utilitarian. I really don't care as much about the decor and the you know, the style points, which probably isn't a great thing for a streamer. Because a lot of people really get into all that kind of stuff or whatever, and I'm like, whatever. It's just paint job, or it's just you know, it's just a sticker or whatever. I don't need it, you know. Yeah, because it's not necessarily a better experience. It's not like it's any more fun necessarily just to play at the higher levels. It gets your blood going a little bit in the beginning until you realize it's really no different. And in fact, in many ways, you have a little bit less fun sometimes because everybody else also has high-powered weapons and things like that. And when you put them all together, sometimes your vehicle may not last very long, whereas sometimes in the like lower to medium power score range, you might last longer. Your battle might last longer, in which case you're not dead as fast, so that's more fun. You know, you get more gameplay out of it. But it just depends on how it goes, you know. Come on. Ooh, got him. Oh, hello. Woohoo! That was great. Turn that crap around. Oh my god. I hit a rock, and that was it. Upside down I go. Hit a small pebble along the riverbanks. Uh-oh. Nope.
That was fast.
Hell yeah. I got somebody on my ass. That guy. Oh, they smoked him. Well, I can't go forward and get out of your way if you're right there like that. Pressing up against me from the side. Come around the long way. Ooh, they got some shooting going on this way too.
Right to the base, boys. Time to kill.
Heading up here. There we go, there we go. You probably did. I think I found a couple. I'll look for them, though. I will look for them. If anybody can find them, you can trust in me to do so. Yep. Oh, yes, victory. Victory! I wonder how many points I got. Did I do okay? 39 points. Not too bad. Which is net gain of 29 points. Not horrible. Oh, I'm going going back in. Yeah, I'll go back in. Not horrible. Alright, let's go. Come on, Q. Get this going. There we go. Oh, we got some activity for scouts. 3 of us going for scouts.
Task is to capture the enemy base.
Oh, why are you riding? Oh, my God. Stop accelerating once you run into your ally and you're just pushing on them. Why do you keep doing it?
That was fast.
I can't get out of your way. All right. Ooh. Let me get the hell out of here, Dodge. You can go take them on all you want.
The base is under attack.
I have very bad maneuverability right now, so... Ooh, he almost got me. Found that. Ah, I knew that guy was there.
Keep them away from the base. I'm a little bit sleepy.
You know what? I'm gonna try a sniper real quick. Let's see what I can do. That's not far enough. Not far enough. Damn these bushes. Stop it. Ah.
Enemy at the base. Over your axis.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
The base is under attack.
see you. Ah, I didn't lead him enough.
The base is under attack.
Oh, okay. Damn, they're coming in on me. Jeez. They're attacking our spawn point.
We got baddies incoming. Let's kill them.
Well, that one guy. Oh, damn it. It timed me out.
No sniping. Enemy on the base.
Oh, well, that sucked. I didn't even see that coming.
Withdraw and regroup.
Yeah, I didn't get very many points on that one. In fact, I lost points. Ugh. That was terrible. I'm not that great at the sniper. Which is weird, because in most games, I'm a really good sniper. Just not the sniper vehicle. Ah.
Come on, guys.
All right.
Bad guys knocking on our doors. Let's flush them out.
Come on, man. This capture going. Oh, that sucks. There goes my ally. B.
The base is under attack.
Well, they double up on me, so it's only so much I could do if I'm by myself. Boom! Yeah, we're gonna double up on you. We're gonna triple up on you. Now what? Oh boy, got ahead of himself.
Fast. I'm gonna capture the base. Cover me.
Found this whole big building, big apartment building. Just discovered it.
This game is over for me, guys. Capturing the base. Cover me.
Got that one. He'll self-destruct on me, but whatever.
No more running for that one. Back to the base, boys.
Didn't turn out too bad. Ultimately speaking.
Bad guys knocking on our doors. Let's flush them out. Hey, look at that dead weight.
Found the side of that building. Oh, wow.
Enemy at the base. Move your axles.
Oh. Ooh, damn it. Oof, don't let me get hit. We made this a much closer battle now. Boom. This is brutal, man. This is a good action-packed game right here. Nice. The back half of me, but not all of me. He's gonna get me this time. There you go. Oh well. It was good. I mean, it wasn't a win, but it was a good game. I got 44 points out of it, so only one person did more than me, and he got 45 on the other side. That's not bad, though. I got a lot of good points out of that. 44, excuse me. I have to use the restroom, so I'm going to give you a 2-minute break. Thanks for hanging on or whatever, and I will be back in 2 minutes. Thank you very much. I'll give you guys over to Super Cool. All right, all right, all right. Back and back and back again. All right. Let's see. Yeah, so we have 44 points on that. Not bad at all. Where's that put us at? 212 still before we get to silver. Now that I'm thinking about it, and now that I have Valheim in my mind, I'm kind of thinking, I'm kind of getting a little excited about starting to finally play it, you know? I'd like to give it a try. If this queue gets to 2 minutes again, though, I'm probably going to call it. I just hate waiting in a queue for so long, you know? It's really, really annoying. Really, 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 really annoying waiting in such a long queue. If it hits 2 minutes, I'm going to call it for this. I'm going to go on to something else. We're at minute 45 right now. If it doesn't queue me up, if it doesn't put me in 3 seconds. Done. Sticking to my word. Calling it there. What's it highlighting over here? Nothing? Okay. So what do we got left? Destroy or help destroy 45 enemies in the Brawl battlefield. Okay, that's cool. We're already at 15 of those, so that's not too bad. We'll get that over time, definitely. Yeah, we're good. We're good for today, I think. I think that's where I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to handle a couple of things here at the house, and then I'm going to get back on with Valheim probably in just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. I don't even know what time it is right now. What time is it? It is 5:15 Eastern Time in the United States, -4 UTC. Therefore, looking at maybe by 6 o'clock my time, and so in 45 minutes, I'm going to be on with Valheim. I think trying it for the first time. Never tried it. Never even played it. Barely looked at it. But I'm going to try that in 45 minutes. So hang out, obviously. Don't hang out on this channel specifically for that. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and raid somebody then. In 45 minutes. Hold on. Somebody. Mute that. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and raid somebody then, since I got 45 minutes before I come back on. Let's see. Energize is on. He's a pretty good guy. Well, he's on, but he's not. Oh, he's doing Stalker. He's not doing this. I don't know a lot of these folks. I've heard good things about this person. Maybe I'll give them some views. They have very few views. They have very few views going on right now, at least. I don't know what they're normally at, but, you know, we're going to go ahead and raid them, and hopefully it'll be entertaining for you guys, and hopefully it'll help them out as well. I don't know what their status is like, but I have heard their name before as a decent person, so enjoy their company while I'm gone. I'll be back in about 45 minutes with Valheim, though. It won't be cross out. But hopefully I'm hooking you guys up with somebody entertaining here. Please hang out and go ahead and go along with the raid. That would be cool. That'd be cool, you know. Yeah, definitely. Go check them out. And sending you guys over in 3, 2, 1. Go get them.